Hey, what's going on guys, this is Panther here, and today I'll be showing you how you can make thumbnails just like me. So let's get started.
Three, two, one, drop it.
So first of all guys, make sure you click that subscribe button because we are on the road to 1000 subscribers. And now let's start the tutorial. Okay guys, I'll be showing you how to make this very thumbnail, and this is one of the easiest thumbnails to make, and you'll need two apps for this. One is PS Touch of course, and the second is Pixel Lab, and links for both will be down in the description below. First of all, you need to start with Pixel Lab and just go and double tap on the new text and type in whatever you want. I'll type in YouTube, so just click OK and then click on that A and just move to the right and click on font. Now I'll use the luckiest guy font. The link for this will also be in the description below. Then just move over and go to text size and increase the size a bit so that it fits the whole page. Then click the tick mark. Now you'll need to copy the text, and I'll type in thumbnail. You can type in whatever you want and then just click OK. Then I'll need to increase the width a bit so that it fits the page, and for that I'll need to decrease the text size a bit, so I'll reduce it to 193 looks perfect. Then just go ahead and make the background transparent and save the image, and then head over to PS Touch. Okay, now just click on the plus sign and make the ratio 1920 by 1080, and then just click on that add button and click on gradient. Then add whichever gradient you like, and making gradient is really easy. So to make a gradient, just click on the palette and just select whichever colors you want. So for a dual color gradient, just tap on the two ends and select the colors. So I'll show you how you can make a gradient by yourself. So the top color is yellow, and let's see what matches with yellow. I think this blue looks good. So just click back on the grid and just click on the arrows, but I'll choose the red one, it looks better. Now you need to import the text, so just click on the photo layer button and just move down to the Pixel Lab folder and import the text. So just place it in the center and click the tick mark. Then select the pick the marquee selection tool and just make a border around the one of the text, and go to the pencil tool and cut it. Then paste the text and place it down. So what it does is just separates the two texts. Now just place them wherever you want. I'll just relocate them a bit. Now I'll add a screenshot of my thumbnail, so just go to the screenshots folder and just select whichever you want. I'll select the one which shows most of my thumbnails and click add, and just place it to the right hand side. I'll just make it a bit big and rotate it a bit because it looks good. So I'll need to increase the size a bit or move it. Yeah, this looks good, so I'll add it. Okay, now just click on the plus sign of on the right hand corner and click and add an empty layer, and then bring the empty layer below the screenshot, and just using the marquee selection tool, select a rectangle and just fill it. Go to and click on fill in stroke and fill it with white color or whichever color you want. I think purple will look good with it. So yeah, this looks good. Just click on the tick mark, and now I'll rotate it a bit so that it's it's the same angle as the screenshot. Okay, now go ahead and select the screenshot layer and just merge it down with the border layer, and then go to FX and add a drop shadow to it. I think 27, yeah, 27 looks good. And then go to FX again and add the same drop shadow, so it brings out more of the effect. Okay, so now just add this photo layer, and the link for it will be in the description below. Just add a text. I'll choose easy with an exclamation mark. The exclamation mark is important. And then click the tick mark. Now go to the photo layer and then move it, and then change the dimension as you want. So I think this looks good. Just, yeah, trim it a bit, and then click OK. And then needs to get more rotated. Yeah, this looks good. Okay, so now just click the tick mark and then go to the magic wand tool. This is the magic wand tool, and then carefully select the exclamation mark with the plus mode activated, so that the whole exclamation mark gets selected. Then add a gradient. I'll add this black and white gradient. It looks good. You can copy it and then click the tick mark again, and then do the same with easy. Just select all the letters and add a gradient. Now just go to FX again and add a drop shadow, and I'll add it thrice. So now you need to merge down both the layers, and then reduce the size of it and place it in the left hand corner. So yeah, just place it over here and then reduce the size. Now you will add a gradient to our text. So just click on the text and click on select pixels and then add a gradient. So I'll add this blue gradient. It looks really good. And then do the same with the next text, and just go and select pixels, gradient, and this time I think green looks good. So now I'll just change the position and size of the text, and then merge down both the layers. So just go ahead and merge down the layers, and then take an empty layer and take two of them, and then place the text layer on top of them, and then go ahead and select pixels and select the bottom layer, and then go to and fill in stroke, then select stroke, and just change the color of the stroke and make it whatever matches. I think black will look good with the neon theme. So just increase the stroke size so that no red marks are left in the middle, and yeah, I think now none are left. So this looks good. Just click the tick mark, then merge down the text layers just like that, and then go ahead and select pixels again, select the bottom layer again, go to and fill in stroke, and then change the color to white, and then increase the stroke size a bit so it matches with the black stroke. I think 25 looks good. Then click the tick mark and then merge down the layers again. Now we'll need to add a drop shadow, so go to FX and then add drop shadow. I'll add it twice this time, and now I'll move the text a bit. So now we'll add an arrow to the thumbnail. So the link for it will also be in the description below. So just add it and move it a bit wherever it suits the best. I think it looks good over here, so I'll add it here, and then go ahead and select the pixels of the arrow and add a gradient. So the green color looks good on the arrow, and now we'll need to add the drop shadow effect again. So I'll add it twice this time too. Then go to the plus sign and then add an empty layer to the project. So just make it just place it on the top of everything, and then using the marquee selection tool, select the whole thumbnail, and then go to add and fill in stroke. Then increase the stroke size to about 50. 57 looks good, and then click the tick mark and add a drop shadow to it as well. So this time too I'll add it twice because it looks good. And then you have two options, either to make the background transparent or add a gradient. So to make it transparent, go ahead and select the marquee selection magic wand tool and then select the whole white border and then click clear. So if this looks good to you, then use it, otherwise you can add a gradient as well. So then just you'll need to select the border again and go to and add a gradient. So I think I'll add a blue gradient to it. And now just bring the easy layer to the top and then make it so that it comes out on top of the border as well. And then I think this looks good, just placing the text and make it a bit bigger, and I think it looks good. So just go ahead and save the thumbnail and just save it to the gallery as well. So just click save and click the select thumbnail and OK. So that's it for the thumbnail, guys. That's how you make it. It's so easy and I hope you like it. And now it's time for the shout outs. So here's a shout out to Nitro Blob, Blue Cheesecake and Brian Mendes. So this video took a lot of time to edit, guys, so make sure you hit the like button and also make sure you subscribe to my channel. And as always, thanks for watching.